I just got back from Aruba. I had so much fun. If you guys haven't seen those vlogs, I'm going to tag them all below for you guys to check it out. And then come back to this video. But I want to show you guys, well, tell you guys where to go, give you options on where the best clubs and all, because you guys already know I'm going to find the turn up anywhere I go. So grab your tea or coffee and let's talk.
I keep on running back to you. See my days,
Before we jump into the video, I hope that you do consider subscribing to my channel. My channel is all about entrepreneur life vlogs, beauty, lifestyle, and all that. I take you guys everywhere with me. You guys know my life. You guys know about me on Mom's Online Business and all that. And you always be entertained on my channel. Now that's out the way, let's talk about Aruba. If you see some of my vlogs, you guys see how lit Aruba is. Now, Aruba's not always like that. We went there last year, and if you guys, I'm gonna tag all those videos, but this year was the Soul Music Fest. That's why it's so lit and all that flavor you see in that's because of the Soul Fest. So keep that in the back of your mind. And that's only once a year. Before we talk about where you can stay, let's talk about the restrictions or anything like that. So last year, you need a COVID test before you enter and after your vacation is over, right? So that's changed. So this year, no COVID test is required to go to Aruba, but you do need to take a COVID test when you leave. And we paid, what, $40 for that? I'll give you two options. You can pay $90 or $40. They have a PCR or something else, and you can take it at your hotel. But the condos, or I don't know actually about the condos or any other place, but at our hotel, which we stayed at the Holiday Inn, they had the little office where they do the COVID testing in there, and you take the COVID test. I believe it's 72 hours before you leave. You have to take the COVID test. Now, this line for taking the COVID test at the Holiday Inn was so long. The doors open at 7. I recommend you get there around 6:30. 6:30. Me and my mom, we got there probably like 6:45 in the morning, and we went to the club the night before. Yeah, so I would recommend that you go early as you can, because that line gets long. It's a long process because, like, it's lines of you guys inside of the room, and then he, you know, takes everyone one at a time, and you need your passport. Now that that's out the way, let's talk about the main thing, and it is where to stay. Now, there's condos, Airbnbs, or the hotel. So last year we stayed at the condos, and this year we stayed at the hotel, which is Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn is in the middle of everything. Just keep that in the back of your mind as well too. So, or it's the Renaissance is next door. Now the Renaissance, I feel like that's for older people, in my opinion. Older people, couples, I think the Renaissance is perfect for them. It's literally right next door to Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, like I said, is the center of everything. And where all the parties are at, like at Muma Beach. Muma Beach is at Holiday Inn. Muma Beach is lit. Also, with Holiday Inn, they have an option where you can get free breakfast every day that you're out there. And I suggest you take advantage of that if you do consider doing Holiday Inn. Now, if you're not a party person, I don't think Holiday Inn is for you, because literally from our room we can see everything. We can see the party, we can hear the music, and the music didn't last all night. I think, I want to say about 11 o'clock it ended. But if you're not down for that, I don't think Holiday Inn is for you. It's not, because literally the parties, majority of all the day parties were there at Muma Beach, which is at the Holiday Inn. And as soon as you walk out of the Holiday Inn, that's where all the, you know, the tourists go. Across the street, they have Starbucks, they have restaurants, they have Fridays. The other side, they have bars, they have lounges, food, and all that. So basically, Holiday Inn, literally right across the street, is everything. And mind you, Renaissance as well, but Renaissance is, like I said earlier, is really chill. It's not like Holiday Inn, which is turned up. Now let's talk about the condos. The condos are a good option if you guys want to cook, because like I said, it's a real condo. But put that in consideration that the condos is about, what, 15 minutes away from all the clubs and parties, so you're gonna have to take a taxi everywhere. The condo's a little further down and it's not near any of the turn up, none of the parties. So if you really chill and you want to cook, because they have a full kitchen and all that, and a washer and dryer, that's an option for you if you guys don't want to, you know, be with the party. Me and my mom, we prefer being with the party because we still turn up, and I feel like it was more convenient for us. Literally walking downstairs, the party, the beach, everything was there. And if we wanted to go to the hookah lounge, literally it was less than 5 minutes away. Let's talk about transportation, because that's a big thing, especially when you're drinking, you know, in a foreign country and all that. So no Ubers out there. All they have is taxis, or you can rent a car. Now, if you are good with driving, and you willing to drive and rent a car and all that, make sure you buy insurance though. But that's up to you. Me, mom, no. Out there is no stoplights. Not one stoplight, and everything's a roundabout. Yeah, I can. Yeah, no. So that's an option if you guys are willing to do that. Me, mom, or no, we passed on that. No. But taxis now. You don't need to give them an address. I know somebody's asked, like, you have to give them an address where you're going. Just say the name, and they literally know everything on the island. They know everything. You know, the island's not that big. It takes about an hour to hit the whole island. I think that's what the taxi driver told me. But yeah, so you don't need to tell me anything. I think it's a set fee, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think the price. Okay, so. Literally everywhere we was going, we paid $8. Literally everywhere we was going. But after 11 p.m. the price goes up. So it's going to be $3 additional to that. Outside our hotel is literally lines of taxis. Because they know you want to go out. They know you don't know where you're going. We talked about all the important stuff. Let's talk about what to do while you out there. This is for people who are really, you know, trying to really enjoy themselves and dance, do hookah, because that's, you know, I'm here for it. So everything literally is next to each other. So the place I'm going to tell you is like a, what do you want to call it? Okay, it's 5 minutes away from the Holiday Inn. Literally it's about 4 clubs. Well, it's not a club. I don't know why I keep on calling clubs. It's a bar, lounge. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyway, so one side is called the Sand Beach, right? That is actually everyone's lit. They have hookah. We was there, right, probably like twice while I was out there. Had so much fun, and the last night was lit. And then the music they play is our type of music. You know, they know what's up. So hookah there, the drinks are okay. I suggest if you do drink, get something, like, get it straight. I don't want to say they don't know how to make mixed drinks, but I suggest that if you, for instance, if you're drinking vodka, if your thing is vodka or tequila, get that straight with a chaser on the side. You'll thank me later. Those bars play modern music, like I said. We had so much fun. Actually, we hit each one. And they have a karaoke bar called Chihuahua right in the cut. It's right behind the 2 bars. And then across the street, so across the street is the same vibe. What's the name of that bar? It's really right across the street. I don't know. I do not remember the name. And they sell food. And it's a Hooters too. So if you got, but they close. I think the kitchen closes at 12 o'clock. So put that in consideration too as well. But it's food, drinks, and all that. Hookah, and a party. So if you don't like one, go to across the street, do the next one. Now let's talk about food, because I know that's very important. They have a lot of our restaurants that we have out here in America. But the food that's convenient, as in is close to the hotel, if you guys decide to do the hotel option, is Fridays, like I said earlier. Fridays, Benihana's 5 minutes away, Hooters. What else? I think that's the main ones that I saw. And that's actually those places that we went. We went to Hooters, and we went to, at Mooma Beach they serve food, and also there's 2 other restaurants at the beach too at Holiday Inn. One of them, I think it's called the Ocean. You cannot come in there with a bathing suit. We got turned away. Yeah, and it's a long story. Anyway, so those are a few food restaurants that I know that we went to. So that's it on my tips. I hope it was helpful for anyone who's interested in going to Aruba. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.